And the Tennessee Titans. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville. Here's Trenton Cannon on the return from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And that's about the easiest decline call you'll ever have right there.
Well, it leads me to one of my pet peeves, and maybe peeves is too strong of a word, but if you're going to jump off sides, finish the play. Make sure the play ends. Don't jump off sides and stop, because you see the net result here. If you go ahead and finish the play.
Touchdown, Titans! Robert Woods, 48 yards. And the Titans need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that makes the score 7-0. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Here's Moore. He will return it. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Seahawks with a 1st and 10. Locke gets ready to go at their own 21. They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Here's a Tennessee native from just outside of Memphis, Kenneth Walker III. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they decline it as that will bring up 4th.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you've got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
Locke to throw for it on 4th. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Locke going to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Yeah, he just danced away from that one defender on his way to a gain of about 7 yards.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
From the 50, it's Tannehill. Now he's forced out left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
It's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 51 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you've said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. Steps away. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
The fumble on first down now. Here's second down.
Come get some. Come on.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
When the 4-3 defense is functioning really well, you know who stays what we call clean and no one gets to him? The guy playing the middle linebacker position, the guy we call Mike. That means the defensive front is eating up all the blocks and just let him go to the football and make a play.
Yeah, he is marked down right about on top of that imaginary yellow line, but they say he's a bit short.
Let's go.
They'll run. It's Henry.
All you got to do is look and learn. Look and learn.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. 14 yards. And the Titans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Bullock good on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. On the return, it's Eskridge, and he'll bring it out. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Noah Fant, 73 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Well, there was no doubt that this offense was in desperate need of a quick answer, and they got it. One play, and they're right back in this game.
Because you got the sense if they stalled out here and then another score on the other side to make it a 3-score game, could have gotten ugly. They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Cannon now elects to bring this out. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Tariq Woolen picks it, and the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. Boy, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
They fake the handoff, now Locke. Sliding out of the pocket. And this is caught. Touchdown, Seahawks. Tyler Lockett, 36 yards. And the Seahawks strike quickly here to tie up the ball game.
Hey, watch it, watch it.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is into the end zone to give them a 2-point lead. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays, make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well. Especially the quarterback.
Tannehill's throw pulled in by Woods. That one goes for 24 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Second down, they go again with Henry. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. They snap it to Tannehill. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Woods. And he is going to pick up the Titans' first down as they wind up with a gain of 11 there on 4th down. A handoff, running left, Henry. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Tannehill. On the out route, he's got Burks. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Tannehill on target to Burks. First down, Tennessee. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Robert Woods on the receiving end of that toss from Ryan Tannehill. And the Titans will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for 2 is snuffed out. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. From the end zone, here comes Eskridge. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback.